Hello and welcome everybody, old and new gamers, to my Interstellar Noob diary. Oh, way too far back here. Yeah, of course, this is inspired by Scott Manley. It's Interstellar Quest, and as you can see here, I'm already doing some simple science with both far and deadly energy installed. Flying in the beginning is a little bit dangerous, so and why not just get science from the launchpad? So yep, that was really necessary because it gives us some science, which allows us to unlock the. This is enough science, this test or this thing to get you going on the first level of the tech tree. So ship, done. And then of course, because you can already then research the mystery goo, we have the mystery goo done. Next, I built a simple spacecraft. We're just trying to try to get as high up as possible, but as you can see here, without wings or SES, that's not really working out. I almost made the mistake to just revert the flight here but in Interstellar Quest, of course, we don't want to revert just flights, especially when we actually want to do something. This wasn't a test flight for this rocket. It really want to fly this mission, so we just do it this way. You can see here on the side this blinking thing I'm always using. This is science alarm, which just shows you if there's still some science left to do. Almost forgot to set the flag again, and it will happen later on. This is essentially I have now around 5 episodes recorded by the time I'm doing this narration, so there's more stuff has gone bad. But now that I had more science, I could unlock the winglets and build a proper rocket without even having a SAS. In the beginning, this got a little bit fast. You could see the pressure, so I had to just shut down the liquid fuel engine. That's a general thing I'm always doing when I fly in far or far and deadly reentry. Just if I use solid booster rockets while I have the no control and no gimballing engine, so I can't really actually use full throttle here because otherwise it just pushes me out of. But now I actually have a gimballing engine, so that's not a problem anymore. But again, back to this, I'm setting it always up that the solid boosters and the the entry here wasn't really good. As you can see, I'm falling horribly and just trying to push my periapsis up desperately. So I have the solid booster and the liquid booster all on a single stage, but it allows me to, of course, shut down the liquid booster whenever I need it. So here I'm just, because I need the fuel, of course, to get back out. I don't want to really waste the last bit of it, but I'm already through the worst. So just setting alarm and apoapsis and then start with my experiments. One problem I had in this spacecraft is that because of the placement of the goo containers, every time I went into AVA, the Jebediah directly popped out and flew away, which for EVA noob like me was always a bit of a moment, because getting back to the spacecraft was a real danger. So I was always worried that I wouldn't make it back. Yeah, again here, see, you just get catapulted out and I have to slowly then make my way back. But which also is the reason why I'm not doing always all the EVA reports later on. Yeah, like here, I'm just skipping the one, just too a little bit freaked out by having to always get back to the spacecraft. And I'm also a little bit worried that I can't actually take another EVA report with me, that the data memory set is already full. I don't think I even put a antenna on this one. No, I don't think there's an antenna. I'm pretty sure there's no antenna on this one. So Now, of course, need to do again our re-entry. I don't have I have engineer installed. I didn't actually put it on here, which uh, is a bit of a, because I really do a lot of stuff with just manually using uh, Kerbal engineer, because you get your apoapsis and periapsis, so you can really easily do the things you need to do. So, but we now do our last roundabout, and then I'm gonna do, as far as I remember, I did air braking, just aero braking. This is here just manually going. Is this my phone? No, it's not my phone. There's a phone ringing somewhere in the apartment. Yeah, so again, doing a last EVA report. I think that was the last one before I then re-enter into the atmosphere. Yeah, exactly. I did the burn on the apoapsis, so I'm just gonna come in now. This is the last roundabout, and then I'm gonna go head home, so Jebediah can get some food. And yeah, I don't have TAC installed. That's also, haven't mentioned this yet. I'm gonna do a in-depth episode maybe about the mods I've installed. It's mostly the same as Kerbal, Scott Manley has installed. The big differences are I don't have TAC live support. I don't have Remote Tech 2. I switched B9 against another airplane pack which doesn't have as many parts, and I didn't install KV rocketry. Both B9 and KV rocketry I didn't install just because of the part clutter. It ends up being quite considerable, the amount of parts you get. They're almost replacement packs, not just expansion packs, and so I rather went with packs which more expand on the existing parts than replace them. But that's just a personal preference of mine, to fly more in stock parts or add what I need, what is not there already by stock parts. So, but now we have our nice re-entry. The angle here is really nice. Can't really complain about it. We hit if you hit the hard atmosphere, which we're in now, this like middle atmosphere with around 2,000 meters a second, usually you're fine. I ran into some trouble, of course, as Scott did as well, in the actual recordings, which I think those actually all broke. All of the ones where I had problems with the entry are all broken recordings, so that's rather unfortunate. I'm gonna go into details when I get actually to these, where I only have half the mission, which is rather unfortunate. Especially that had some really nice ones. So, but last things last, I always make sure that I put my heat shield as after deploying, decoupling after the parachutes, just so it doesn't get stuck in the bottom of the capsule. But we're almost done with this episode already. So we managed to orbit, did a mystery goosing. One problem I run in the last bit here is that because I don't have SAS on the capsule or enough torque on the capsule, just don't get it spinned, so I don't get an EVA report and surface sample, but we have 69 signs. Alright, and that's already it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you be around again for episode 2. Until then, fly safe and don't die at re-entry.